For the first time in months, there is true optimism Hamas will accept the terms of the Trump-pressured ceasefire deal to end the war in Gaza. ILTV's Shosh Bedrosian is in Tel Aviv with the details. Shosh, what is Hamas satisfied with, and what are the reported terms of this deal?
Sivan, Hamas is reportedly satisfied with the assurances that are currently in this proposal right now, and Israeli and American officials are expected to hear from Hamas within the next 24 hours regarding their response on this current proposal. Before the weekend, it is supposed to come in. Now, for the first time, American and Israeli officials have true optimism that a deal could be happening in the near future here, especially because there has been so much ongoing back and forth for the last few months about where it stands with a ceasefire and a hostage deal. Now, some assurances include that Israel would not renew fighting as long as negotiations over the ceasefire continue. And there's a guarantee that Trump would announce the agreement and serve as its official sponsor. Now, Israel has approved the necessary conditions for a ceasefire, a 60-day ceasefire. That's according to President Trump. He posted that on his Truth Social account on Wednesday. Now, I want to make it clear, there are two different ceasefire and hostage proposals that are being floated around right now. One of them is that 10 living hostages and 18 bodies would be released in 5 different phases over a 60-day ceasefire window. Or the second option we are currently hearing about is that 8 living hostages would be released on the first day of this 60-day ceasefire, and 2 more living hostages would be released on the 50th day of the ceasefire, in addition to 18 bodies as well. Now, we know that Israeli officials believe that 20 hostages are still alive in Hamas captivity, and a total of 50 of them are still in captivity at this time. We also know that 2 American hostages are still being held there as well. That includes Itai Chen and Omer Nutra. Now, it's also been reported that Hamas will not be doing these humiliating ceremonies that they have been doing in the past for handover ceremonies when it comes to releasing these hostages. And we are also hearing at this time an Israeli team of negotiators will likely be heading to Doha, Qatar for this weekend. Sivan?
Thank you, Shosh. Also, we are hearing the families of 2 hostages, Maxim Harkin and Bar Cooperstein. They decided to release for the first time a propaganda video of their sons seen in Hamas captivity in Gaza together. The video was initially released by Hamas a few months ago, but the family refused publication of the video thus far. Now, they've released it, with the men saying in the video that they are 30 meters underground and that they don't feel human as the conditions are so dire and torturous.